Hey, if you're watching me, it's a wonderful day. Today is the 27th, and it's a beautiful day here in this part of the world. But basically, I just woke up this morning and I felt it was nice to share my opinion about certain things I'm seeing around the world now. So many wars and terrible things happening globally, Burkina Faso, the issue of America and France and the rest of it. But I just want to reassure all of you that God is in control, irrespective of what's going on in the world. Everybody just have to sit down, get focused and focus on your life. These people don't really care about us. The people who are ruling, the people who are governing governments, everywhere in the world, they don't care about us. I'll probably say a few of them, a handful. And so that's why we have to focus on ourselves, focus on yourself, start loving yourself, start looking at what can I do now. We are living in a system where your degrees, your masters, and your PhD might not help you. There's a time where you have to become extremely creative. You have to be learn to diversify, learn new things. I personally encourage people to go online and find yourself certifications that will be relevant from now. Certifications in coding, AI, intelligence, online marketing, digital marketing, and all of that. Everyone has to start thinking, has to start projecting into the future. And even as you project, seek God to help you because your job is at risk. In another 2 years, whatever you're doing now might be taken over by a robot. You get me? And so if you work in a factory, for example, where there are about 600 people or 500 or whatever, in another few years, 5, 6 robots will be doing, what everyone is doing. So robots will take over your job. So the earlier you create jobs for yourself, the better. Start learning. In essence, I'm just saying it's the time to start learning. Study the word of God daily. Dwell in the word of God. Go on your knees daily. Pray, pray, pray. It's the only thing we have now. We gotta pray daily, non-stop. You keep planning, write your dreams down. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2, so that God will run through them. It's just what it is, though. It's nothing we can do. Signs of the end time, it's here right now. There's nothing we can do. My hair, it's just, I was going bald actually about 4 years ago. I woke up one morning and, my hair was gone, you know. So I just started fighting, I did a lot of things, and that was how I was able to resuscitate my hair. And I started growing it, started building it. It took years actually, but I was literally bald. I felt very disgusted. I didn't want to go bald. I was like, man, what am I gonna say? How do I explain myself? To go bald? No, 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 no. It's something I rather be, you know, wretched than to be a bald person. I mean, I'm not disrespecting people who are bald. I'm just saying that somehow, I didn't feel good to continue living my life bald. So if you want to know what I did with my hair, how I grew my hair, just put it in the comments. I'm certainly willing and ready any day to make a full video on how I grew up my hair and all that. So like I said, we have to focus now. Life have changed. The world has changed, to be honest. Things are just, cost of living is expensive, bills are expensive. And you have to be very careful when you invest in now. People who are into stock trading, crypto and the rest of it, you have to be very, very careful. Before setting up any business, try and see a professional financial analyst. Um, don't be in a hurry to rush into any kind of business where you have to put down your money like that. Pray about it. If you have to take some days off to pray and meditate, and don't just put your money into anything now. The economies have crashed everywhere in the world. Things are really, really difficult and things have changed. So you gotta be careful, man. Hold on to your money and start planning for retirement. Start planning, projecting to where am I going to be in the next 5 years? What am I going to do in the next 10 years? How am I going to survive? If you don't have passive residual income, I don't know how you're going to survive, you know. I was recently telling a friend of mine, I was like, I think I have an idea what these guys are up to. You know, The Purge. If you go see The Purge, it's a series, you know. It used to be on Netflix. I don't know if you're still there. Well, watch The Purge. That's where the world is going. You know, everyone will be stuck at home. You know, you'll have to ask for benefits and the rest of it. You won't have jobs anymore. Then what happens? Your mental health, more people will go depressed, more people will go, you know, mental. And then what happens? The system will crash. Economic system, the social system, families, the nuclear home already crashed long, you know. So just get ready, you know, all of you. Get ready, keep praying. Do what you gotta do. Don't wait on anyone, you get me? Don't wait on anyone. Christ is here already. You know, the Christ you're waiting for is in our hearts, is in us daily. God is in our hearts. He's not far from within. So basically, just stay focused and pray. Pray. Honestly, we need to pray. Honestly, sometimes in my solitude, when I withdraw from the world, when I withdraw from people, I just flip back 40 years, 30, 35, you know, 25, 15, 10 years ago. It was like, oh my God, it was like a few months ago, you know. And that's how quick life passes us by. But remember that this principle of life is strictly karma. What you sow, you reap. And so if you're not working hard by grace on your side, what are you going to reap then? You know? You really have to wake up daily and plan your day. I write things down on paper. You see me? I keep writing. I plan the day every day. I get white sheets, you know, and I tabulate my plan, my targets for the day, you know, and I just keep working on them one after the other. You get me? Because you have to achieve set goals daily and achieve it. It takes grace to achieve it, though, but and the world has changed, honestly. We gotta work, we gotta pray, we gotta start help people around us. As many people as you can help. Become someone else's support system, you know, and just love yourself. You get me? I jokingly say to people that everyone who told us at different times in our life they love us, they will die without us. Where are they now? Just tell me, where are they? Everyone who told you they loved you and they will die. Oh, you are everything. Where are they? Where are they now? So you see, it's about you, man. This whole journey is you. It's nobody else, man. You gotta do things, man. You gotta start laying your bed the way you wanna lie on it. You got better start, you know, providing for the future by investing now. You gotta be prudent. You gotta be frugal with your expenses. You gotta make sure you cut down your expenditures and look for more streams of income. You know, I don't know. I don't know why we didn't learn financial studies. I don't know why schools didn't teach us a lot of things that we're learning now that a lot of us are aged. That's why I tell parents, yeah, teach your children how to invest, teach them how to save money. Not just cookies all the time, not just showering them with gifts and all that all the time. I mean, it's beautiful when we give gifts, but sometimes it becomes it goes to the detriment of whatever discipline and values you want to impact in that child. You got to learn to show them that sometimes they have to work to get what they want. I mean, life is not bed of roses. Nobody's gonna keep giving them gifts throughout their lifetime. So you teach them, let them see that it's not a bed of roses here in this planet. You know what I mean? You gotta work. You gotta trust God. You gotta pray. You got to plan. You gotta learn some values like being frugal. Like I said earlier, you gotta learn a lot. There's a lot to be learned. You get me? Books are there. Then the experiences you can learn from elderly people. Well, I'm just getting ready for the day. Like I said, my hair. If you want me to make a video about my hair, just put it down in the comment. You can tell me list any topic you want me to make videos on to share my opinion on. Just put it right there. You know, I'll immediately make videos on any topic you want me to talk about. Still your boy, give praise to the Most High all the time. There's nothing we can do in this world without God. Subscribe, share this video, check all my other videos. Stay firm, stay strong. No matter how hard it gets, there is still hope. Be very wise, be very frugal, love yourself. Start thinking about your money. Be careful with your money. The world is changing. Start thinking. I hear a lot of people say it's dangerous to leave your money in the bank. Well, it's safer to keep your money in the bank rather than taking a risk, putting your money into a business that takes your money away. Be wise. Get me? God bless you. I pray that all your desires be granted. I pray that God helps you. God intervenes in your situation from wherever you're watching this video. God bless. Subscribe, share, and like this video, and you'll always get notifications every time I drop a new one. It's your boy, Prophet Emmy. Peace.